there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim, here to do your reading for the next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much, guys, for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you want a private reading, I do those for donation for the time being. Let's get started right into your reading, Taurus. Asking your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power to come together and give us messages for Taurus's highest good. We're going to start off with about 3 of these. These are the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle cards. Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle cards. The messages are just really, to me, very important to what's going on right now. That's why I really like these cards. So, all right, here is your first card, environment. All about the environment. This can be emotional or this can be about your physical environment. It says now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. And it is kind of a fitting time right now, spring. It is. So to get out the emotional clutter too, we can't have things cluttering up our mind that aren't going to support us in whatever things we're trying to go towards. Anything that's not what we're trying to go towards is a clutter in our environment. Oh, then we have the angel numbers. Nice. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message. Probably very, very possible that you've been looking over some things in your environment, things like that. Yeah, so, all right. Angel numbers, repetitive numbers to let you know. And not just numbers, but signs too. Signs that your angels are there. Through, animals, something like that. It's just things that if you don't trust the internet or anything like that, there's some people that just don't trust what pops up on the internet, but there are things in nature that wouldn't be out there to trick you if you see it like a few times. So this is the void. Okay, it says you may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within an addiction. So, yeah, I mean, the void, really anything is possible in the void. But if you're filling it up with something nonsensical like an addiction because it's just what fills the place for now, then it's truly you just haven't found what can fill up the void that doesn't lead to anything negative happening to you. That's what I see that card as being. So something is painful inside you, and so instead of, instead of making a vision or a project out of that, sometimes we turn to alcohol, drugs, eating, all kinds of things that we can be addicted to, gambling, shopping, addicted to different boyfriends, girlfriends. It happens. All right, so that's what your thing is about. Notice the angel numbers. I think they want to help you clear up your environment, clear up your emotional energy too. So you have the emotional energy body, and I think that's probably what that's talking about, helping clean up. So this is the Osho Zen Tarot. I'm going to do a little spread for you here. Let's see, Taurus. What's the issue with Taurus? These are a little bit different, but I do read them in reverse and upright. So I'll explain everything as we go. Silence is the issue. So maybe it's talking about this void, but the silence right here can help aid in meditation, making all things possible. But I see both in this. So I'm thinking maybe meditate, maybe try to think or imagine up what your vision would be if you could just have whatever life you wanted. What would that life be? If there's one job that you've really admired somebody else doing and thought, I wish I had that job, then what is that? How could you do it? Okay, we have Four of Swords energy, which is postponement energy, or it's healing energy. It's like taking a time out from the conflict so that you can heal, so that you can get better. And I think it comes appropriately right here as going within, and this void feeling that you're feeling, I think it is a space open for your healing. I think that might be why that feeling is there, is because there's some healing to do. All right, past energy. Past energy is the Page of Cups. This energy is really lovely. I love this energy because it stands for the one thing that I love, just hearing the word hope makes me so hopeful for everyone and everything around me. That Page of Cups is truly, it's really good to be associated with the word hope. So there is hope for a brand new beginning, and hope, the word hope always pops out with me with the Page of Cups. There is hope here, and maybe it was something that was a little bit more in your past, and maybe that's why it's feeling like a void, is that maybe we're clinging on to something in the past as being hopeful when we need to be looking forward. All right, the present energy. Well, that's good. A loving connection or a partnership with the Lovers card, somebody that you really enjoy, or this is like thinking of a partnership between anybody. If it's somebody that you're helping at work or whatever, it's a partnership between them. If it's partnership between you and the company, or you and your vision. Look, the Lovers doesn't have to represent even another person. It represents a harmonious relationship between you and something else. All right, near future. Wow. Wow, Taurus, I'm telling you, good cards. Three of Cups energy, celebration. I mean, you've got to be really happy to be dancing in the rain, right? You have to be extremely happy to be dancing in the rain. That's what I say. All right, now let's go to, let me make sure everything's still being seen. Yeah, good. All right, let's go to your next card, which would be your how you are feeling. So near future, celebrating how you are feeling, Taurus. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Something was very successful. You're acknowledging that. Your soul's acknowledging that. People are going to be raising you up from so many angles because of something that you've contributed in that is a big deal. That it may be even a job that wasn't assigned to a piece of paper and a checkbook. It may be a job from spirit up above that you have completed something, and they are rejoicing. They are rejoicing to see you. It's almost like you've won this race. You've mastered something. That's what it feels like. It's like you've mastered something. Wow. All right. I see what you've mastered. Do you see here with the the confetti and stuff like that, and the person's hands are up, and it reminds me of them letting go and just letting it all come in for them. And letting go is the energy here with the Miser card. Four of Pentacles in the reverse is about letting go. Letting go. Surrender. Another word that we use for that. Surrender. Letting go of control, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Letting go of control. So what's the external environment? Well, I think we're still waiting on something to come. Something that has... okay, we're waiting on... we know this part is done, right? We know that we're going to be celebrating in the near future when this comes in. And right now it's in reverse, meaning it's just not ripe yet. And also... the Three of Cups energy was near future. This is Page of Wands, that good news energy about something very new and passionate. It will be flipped up when you go to the near future with the Three of Cups energy. I wouldn't worry about that. All right, hopes and fears for Taurus. Okay, too many. Too many. Well, we'll just take them. So, hopes and fears. The hope, I think, would be to master yourself, okay? So master over yourself. This master doesn't rely on anybody else to tell him how he feels or what directions he should take. That is all up to you. That is the mastery that's done here on this earth plane. Is did you master the game? Okay, well, mastering yourself is mastering the game. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Clear-minded. And this is, I feel like this part is all part of your outcome, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is all part of your outcome. So, clear mind, clear-minded, can think really good. You don't hang on to wishful thinking. You are logical, but you do use your heart too. That's truly mastering something. Trust, the Knight of Cups, this offer that comes into you or that will come into you, either an offer with another person or a new job, trust it. That's what guidance is right now, is to trust whatever this is coming in for you. This offer could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but trust this. All right, so we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this could be about building something. I feel like it's building something moment to moment. So this could be the card of Leo. It could represent a person who's just not quite all there yet, but it can also represent moment by moment. That's how your creation is built. So it's not going to be all at one whop right here. That's what I feel like that means. So moment to moment, 2 of Pentacle energy, things going up, things going down. 5 of Wands energy, there will be some competition. There will be other people actually going through the same thing you're going through. I feel like that's more important with this card right now. And then it has integration in the reverse. So ultimately your challenge is coming at the very end of all this. The challenge is going to be taking opposites in your life, opposite situations, but making them integrate somehow. Finding out how everything comes together, how everything is connected. I think that's it. All right, so let's do some angel answers for you. We'll wrap up your reading. First question, ask yourself yes or no for Taurus. There's your first. Nice. Big, happy changes. Maybe in a partnership, since it landed on the Lovers. Big, happy changes. All right, the next card for Taurus. Yes or no? Go ahead, think of your question. A peaceful resolution, guys. Whatever this mess is, this energetic mess, it will be cleared up with a peaceful resolution. And third question, Taurus. Think of your third question. Yes or no? Unlikely, whatever that points to with you. Unlikely. All right, then I'm going to do my who, what, where cards, and they are just going to tell us like some information about whoever this partnership is with, even if it's a boss, okay? It's just going to give us information about that. They're cute. They're fun to look at, so there's one that flipped over immediately. Kind of hard to shuffle. All right, so where is the one that dropped? Because that was probably is the one that you're actually meant to see. Sings in the shower. Sings in the shower. Has an imperfection in their speech. Is known to be sarcastic often. And has dreams about you. Oh, it's sweet. All right, Taurus, that's what I got. Thank you guys so much. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.